morning here in the south of China from Shenzhen with love. This is Margaret once again with you. Thank you very much for watching.
Now I'm having some papaya.
Yeah! Hello, beautiful and amazing, joyful masters. So from now on, I'm gonna call you joyful masters, and I'm gonna tell you why. Why I had to put on the video when this was running? This is China. Okay, so run with me. Okay, so I'm gonna buy some fruits. You're gonna go walk with me. In the meantime, I have a selfie stick and I have my hat because today's subject is gonna be why Chinese women use umbrellas and avoid getting tan, as you mentioned in so many comments in my videos before. So I want to explain you why today. ¿Ya? Ni hao. Esta es una frutería que me gusta. Y Liang Huolongguo. Voy a comprar dragon fruit. No, ahorita, oh sorry, I'm not sure which language I was speaking. Seriously, I'm lost. Oh, sometimes I'm making videos in Spanish and English and sometimes I get really lost. Anyways, let's continue. I hope I have spoken English all the way. Here is too noisy. 我要切它。芒果有了？有了。两个。Voy a comprar I'm gonna buy mango. Hey, I switch English. Okay, so I was gonna explain about the Chinese women and their umbrellas. Look at that. Where is her? Oh, where is her? She's walking there with an umbrella, you see? Okay, she's gone. However, I'm gonna tell you why. Oh, okay. Here goes another one. Where is she? It's hard to notice here, but hey, you see? Oh yeah. Okay, so why those Chinese women do not want to get tan? Some of my subscribers commented on that previous video, and many of them have commented before. I'm gonna explain you why. Well, the first reason is because Chinese, in the old times, in the history times, the fair skin, like fair complexion, was considered to be like high class, VIP, riches, you know. So it was because of the fact that if you will work on the fields, on the rice fields or on the outside, you will get tan and dark skin, and you will be considered low class or in poverty, or you know, such things, like different status on the society. That was that was long ago, yeah, when China was a different place. So nowadays, people still have that idea in mind, some of them, but many of them have changed. And why is that? Because China is super open to the new Western ideals about this and that. So nowadays, a lot of Chinese are watching the foreign media of like, wow, we can get tan. So the ones that go abroad, some really like to get tan. But in the usual society, they will be just like putting umbrellas. But getting tan and putting umbrellas has nothing to do in common. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't mind getting tan or dark or like, you know, color my skin some tones darker. But what I mind is, at this moment I'm talking to you and the light here, it's already hurting my face because it's too much. And I was walking, although I was walking with this hat, my face here already hurts. You guys haven't been in China and you haven't experienced the heat plus the sunlight here. So it's really hard to stand. I'll tell you why. If you're watching me from the US, I've been in the US many times, and I know that you travel in cars always. Like, you just hop in your car and you go to shop, you go to whatever, to work and back. So that's how it happened. But in China, as you've seen, we walk a lot. And one square is like super huge. It's like in Mexico, one Chinese square is like 4 squares of Mexico. So it's a lot. And for me, it's perfect. I love walking. I have strong legs. I'll show you. I really like it. Yesterday I walked like 20 kilometers. I love walking. I've walked all across Beijing and when I was living there as a student. And here, if I have the time, I will go and walk because I discover new places and I like to film, etc., etc. So one of the main reasons is that we have to walk a lot here to go from one place to another, and that's the main reason. Like, you have to go under the sun. There's no way to avoid it because there are no shades everywhere. And I'm a Mexican, I'm a Latin girl, although I'm special because I have a raw vegan diet, I this and that. But I do agree with the Chinese. It's too hot to be burning your face every time under the sun. Even my sister also uses umbrella. She doesn't want to go under the sun rays during the day. And many foreigners also complain, although foreigners are not very keen to use umbrellas, I guess because they feel weird, they feel strange. But me too, maybe that's why I'm using this hat. Look, this hat covers all face. Almost, like, you see? Because the umbrella is a little bit uncomfortable and I was carrying my fruits, and if I will be using the umbrella it will be a little troublesome. But I tried umbrella. I'm going, it's too hot. It's not about the hot, it's about like, it's burning your face. So I was trying umbrella and it was very comfortable. It's just a total different feeling. And I have noticed this behavior, especially in the south of China, like Hangzhou, and other places like here, Guangzhou, because here the temperature is hotter. When I was in Beijing, I was a student, I didn't notice that much. Oh no. Okay, let's continue the video after, or what do we do? Okay, now we continue the video. I finished my Huolongo dragon fruit, which I bought. So excuse me if I have some seeds maybe in my teeth. Okay, the point was that it's I'm not sure, maybe because here in China the ozone, how to say, the sky, the ozone cover, I don't know how to say it in English, excuse me, I think you all might understand my meaning. I'm sorry. Because it's very polluted. You see? Umbrellas. Because look at the sun. If I'll go like this, it's so hard. I guess because it's very polluted, the ozone cover is more damaged, and that's why the rays here penetrate in a very more harmful way. I'm just making a guess, I'm not sure, because when I am in Mexico I don't feel such pain from the sun, and in Mexico it's dry, you feel like burning. Here, although it's humid, you feel burning, but in a different way, uncomfortable different way, believe me. So that's why they use their umbrellas, and that's why I'm using my hat. And I think I'm gonna buy my umbrella too, and I'm gonna start using some umbrella if I wanna take care of my skin. The second reason, another reason could be that I thought about the first reason was that before Chinese liked to have fair complexion because it was a symbol, a sign of high status. Oh look, this is a beautiful tree. Okay, the second reason is that the sun is really harsh on your skin here in this area. I myself feel it. I am burning now. I want to go to my home now. And the third reason, they really like to take care about their skin because they believe that the sun will make your skin very dry and will make you wrinkles. And I have to totally agree with that. If you see Chinese women, if I find a picture I will put it, but there are some comparisons about some Chinese 60-year-old women with some Western 60-year-old women that have been tanning summers and summers all her life, and the Westerner has some freckles and some wrinkles, and the complexion is totally different. And of course, it's not that. In one part is, yes, the Chinese have this tendency to look younger, but they do work on that, as you see, as you are asking now. They make masks, they make treatments, they have facials where they give you some facial massage. I go myself to those. I've treated my face also before because I had acne, and after I had some Chinese treatment, my skin was crystal clear, amazing. After now, sometimes I sleep too late and, you know, work and stress. But last year, before my business was growing that much as is now, or before it was growing more, to be correct, my skin was better because levels of stress are lower, so you get a better rest and everything is better. The Chinese medicine say that you should go to sleep at 11 p.m. And before I was doing that. Anyhow, Chinese really like to take care about their faces more than their bodies. Being a Mexican and a Latin women like to take care more about their bodies than their faces. And you know that because of all the surgeries, the plastic surgeries, and all the exercises that gyms there are overloaded with people. We want to have the perfect body, or at least I'm just skinny. But not that skinny, You want to see the protein I have? Just take a look. Yeah, no. I was a guy, I'm so shy. Okay, Mark, continue. So, the Chinese, their faces are their name cards. Like, they have a face and that's it. The body, the body is not a big problem because they are all kind of slim. It's not like in Latin America, we have to work really hard because women are more curvy and it's harder to have a good body. And not even that, they want to really achieve a great body now, like super muscularly and tan and everything. So here, the thing is the face, in business and in beauty and everywhere. And they want to really maintain a good appearance of their faces. Like, they want their faces to look plumpy and, you know, hydrated, moisturized, white, not wrinkled, young forever. So that is the reason that they take a lot of care from the sun, and they are very clear that your skin can age very fast if you go constantly under sun. I'm not saying that it's bad because sun also gives vitamin D and it's good. Look, it's good for the mornings. I think there was a Chinese doctor who told me that I should get sun from 7 to 10 a.m. maximum, no more than that, because after the sun was very harmful for the skin. And my personal preference is no sun for face. I'm a little bit Chinese now. No, it's not because of that, but I cannot stand it. Seriously, I cannot stand it here. I don't know if I had this trend of wearing caps since Mexico, but I wear a lot of caps, as you know, in many videos before, for the same reason of the sun. Look, the rays of the sun. Maybe. It's burning. Now that I'm talking to the phone, already I have this feeling of burning face, and I wear a lot of sunblock every day. I also try to avoid getting damaged from the sun. There is a very nice video about that is called, you might know it or you might not know, it's called Wear Sunblock. It's super nice, it's super beautiful. I'm gonna give it to you in this video. It's somewhere. You can click in some link and go and watch it. It's about who was he? I'm sorry, I forget, but there was this great personality that gave a speech for some graduated students, and one of his best advices was to that generation that was, I think it was 1973 or something. It was really long ago. It was like, wear sunscreen. So he kind of meant that in the future, you know, the sun will be more and more harmful for the humans living on Earth because of the pollution and the breakage of the ozone cover. How to call it? I don't know. In Spanish it's capa de ozono, but I'm not so sure about the English. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best here. And it's just very interesting, like how in so early stage he mentioned that as an advice for the future generations, and that was already really decades ago. So that's it for all of you guys that think or might think that the Chinese are a little bit extremist wearing those umbrellas. Believe me, they're not. You have to be here to feel it, especially that you have to walk on the streets a lot. Look how I have walked. The blocks are really huge, really long, and sometimes there are no shades, and it's not like the USA or other places like Mexico too. We just use cars to transport ourselves from one place to another, and we don't even have to use umbrella or caps. It's a different way of living here, and therefore it's the way that it is. So I hope that you like this video and you understand more about Chinese women's obsession, not obsession, but with their umbrellas. Oh, look at this car, it's so cool. Look. Such a cool car, isn't it? Yeah. There are all these kind of amazing cars here. And nobody invites me to go for a ride. It's just pathetic. I don't know why. I've never been invited to such rides. How? Why? Sometimes actually I'm not gonna be dishonest. I see some Chinese girls going in those cars with the guys. Of course I'm not attracted to those guys, but anyways, the girl is just like, you know. And then I question myself, why I cannot be invited instead of her? Hey, look at these buildings, they're so cool. The sky, sun in the sky, sun in the sky. Okay, so that was it for this video from China, with a lot of love to you, to the world, to everybody there watching me. Oh, I know why this car is here, because there is this shop with these cars. McLaren. It's nice. I like it. I like to walk better, actually. Anyways, do you like my video? Yeah. And thank you very much for all your support. I send a lot of kisses to everybody out there. I hope to see you next time in my next video from China with love.